everyone, my name is Ika, this is David.
Hello.
Today we're going to perform an anaerobic power step test. For this test you're going to need a bench or a box, which preferably would be adjustable for an athlete's height. You're going to need a gym, or it could be a park. It doesn't really matter where you do it, as long as the safety is met. So you're also going to need 3 judges for this test, the stopwatch. The first judge is going to be telling every 15 seconds, notifying athlete every 15 seconds about the test of the total time for 60 seconds. The second judge will be watching for mistakes or faults and saying them out loud. Fault, fault. The third judge will be counting number of steps performed by the athlete. Every time the second coach said fault, the third coach will be discounting the number of steps. You're going to need one more person to record the data. So number of the steps performed at 15 and 60 seconds of the test. So we're gonna need athlete to step along the side of the step box or the bench. You're gonna have to make sure that his knee is flexed at 90 degrees. His hands gonna be placed on the hips, and he's gonna be pushing off the leg that is on the bench. So he's going to be performing as many steps as he possibly can do in 60 seconds. They have to be really fast and explosive. So for this test, since this is really explosive and really invasive test, you're going to need to ask your athlete to perform some warm-up, which will stretch and activate the muscles of the lower body, like quads, hamstrings, glutes, and calves as well. So when the athlete is ready, you're gonna make sure everything is set up properly. There are no hazardous objects around. The athletes that are performing next to the athlete, after the athlete, gonna have to step back, allowing proper space for the athlete to perform the test. So the test begins on the athlete. Once the athlete starts pushing with his leg, that's when this stopwatch starts the time. On the 15 second, he notifies. On the 30 second, the judge will notify. On the 60 second, he will notify and complete the test. The athlete will have 120 seconds to rest and then perform the test on the other leg. The test is performed on both legs in order to see imbalances of the lower body. If there are any imbalances, then we're gonna have to look for issues. There are a few common mistakes that could be associated with the test. The first mistake would be athlete not extending his knee while pushing or going in a stand. The second one, athlete not going through with his hips, he's staying flexed. And the third one would be athlete rounding his back. There is another common mistake. The athlete is not pushing through his heel and going all the way to his toes. Just like that. In a frontal plane, you have to observe the athlete pushing from his leg, which is on a stepper, not on the floor. Make sure he doesn't go and push from the floor, the leg that are on the floor, or that he doesn't bring it forward. Just like that. Thank you for your attention, and I hope you enjoyed the video.